Hey YouTube, today I'm going to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 7, I think it's episode 9. I don't have no notes, so if I forget something, we're going to leave it in the, just comment section and we're going to talk about it there. Sorry if my audio and video is not going together, but like I told y'all in the last video, my other camera is, like, messing up right now. So just listen to it, I guess. um, let me see. Let's get Phaedra out the way. Phaedra first is at home. She got these people trying to put her up a gate that she wants the gate to shock people. Really, Phaedra? Ain't nobody coming to your house. I don't know. Like, who are you trying to shock? The paparazzi? And then they can sue you for some more money. Then I'm like, why would you keep spending elaborate ass money if your man is going to jail for money? Like, I don't know. I mean, I understand. Then Phaedra irritates me only because I'm like, you just show people that you don't take your vows serious. Like, I understand Apollo did some fucked up things, but on the same token, I'm like, damn, she just dropped him, like, no support, no nothing. And I understand, okay, he not home, whatever, he not doing this for his kids. But I'm like, Phaedra, what are you doing? You're running your husband away. You're making him stay in the streets because you're not supportive in his, you know, him going to jail. I mean, I'm not telling her to support what he did, but I'm like, okay, if you're still married to this man, you at least be like, damn, show up to his thing, even if you don't agree with him. I mean, it's just things that you just do. And to me, she throws him away. She refers to her kids as my kids. She say he don't be home. Then we see him come home, and then she can't be bothered with him. She can't talk to him, and I'm like, this is why he showed up at the damn nightclub, because you don't even talk to him at home. So I'm like, what? I don't know. She just frustrates me because you want to feel sorry for her in the aspect of you got to take care of them kids for 8 years by yourself. But then in the same token, you be like, well, damn, Phaedra, you got some fucked up tendencies. That's all I'm gonna say. She goes to this lawyer thing with her mom. Um, and it was awkward for her at the moment, but I guess she was being honored. I didn't even care. I didn't. I didn't care. They accepted her. Nobody was bashing her, so whatever. Nene got a call. She was in the house with her bitch. I'm just saying, because I'm like, Nene, how do you call Peter a bitch, but Greg do so much bitch things to me? I ain't seen Greg go to work. I ain't seen him come home from work. I mean, he always up Nene's ass, but Nene called Peter a bitch. I'm like, even though Peter be fucking up Cynthia money and his money and all that shit, we see him go somewhere. We see him outside of Cynthia. But yeah, she at home talking to him. She ended up getting a phone call because she was telling him something about candy party and some dildos. Who cares? Nene act like she not no freak, but I be like, girl, boo. I read your first book, so I'm like, you're lying. Um, anyway, she get a call about doing a play, and she had three options. And the third option she didn't really want, but that's the one she just did. I mean, I did see Tamar put up pictures saying that she was at the play and that Nene did good. I do like her hair on the play. They did show, the picture Tamar put up. Nene hair was better than she did with the one in Las Vegas. I can say that, but I didn't too much care. Nene irritates me too. What else happened? Did we get Claudia? Claudia and Kenya? Yeah, who cares? I mean, they friendship is all about fucking. Okay, yeah, Claudia did go see Candy. She went to go see Candy at the Candy Factory. Now, Candy do Candy Coated Night, so they were talking about that. They were talking about having her on the show. Candy wanted to make sure she was a freak and she was honest. And she asked, do she give head? And, Claudia it's open. She's an open book so far, and she wants, I think Candy's gonna have a party. She's gonna invite all the girls or whatever, and um, she's gonna invite all the girls, and what I was going to say, I got sidetracked. She's gonna invite all the girls. Oh, Claudia told her to talk to the girls and make sure they gonna be cool with her and say she not an asshole and stuff like that. And Candy was like, I heard you was an asshole, but you ain't been an asshole to me, so I will talk to the girls. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I do like how Claudia was like, Candy's a go getter. She's about her business. So, you surround yourself with, people that's about their business and stuff like that. And I agree. But I'm like, Claudia, watch your back. I'm just saying, because she could be messy at the same damn time. I'm sorry. Candy could be messy at the same damn time. It's worth it. And I respect her as a businesswoman. Then they have the candy coated nights thing with Claudia as the first guest, I think it was. And they did, Todd revamped the whole thing. And a lot of people was looking at it as Todd is taking over. And I was looking at it a little bit like that, but I'm like, okay, he also improving her little thing, trying to make it go to the higher level or whatever to be like on a real talk show status. But I'm like, that ain't what I start liking Candy Coated Nights for. I liked it because it was like a gang of homies sitting around talking, chilling, having guests, and they were real honest. It wasn't all about the cue card, so that kind of turned me off. That whole little, I understand you try to upgrade and you try to be better because shit, I need to upgrade this camera. But like I said, I went to that show as just watching my homies or just watching like just other YouTubers I like having a conversation. So yeah, that was whatever. But let me get to this end because I didn't even care about the show. Oh no, Cynthia and Peter, they had went to go look at another place. That was the beginning of the show, a bar one, and I see. At first, I was looking at the price like, what the fuck? But when Cynthia said she seen a vision for that, I was like, okay, yeah, the outside, and you can have tables and chairs and music outside in the summer. You can make it really elegant and inside. So okay, I see that. And I'm just saying, Cynthia, ride with your husband. I like you riding with your husband, good, bad, or fucking indifferent. Cynthia rides with her husband. I'm just saying, like, I just hope she got a savings account just for her and Noel if things don't work out. But because we know Peter has had money problems in the past. I'm not saying he still has them problems, but he has had them in the past. So you know what I'm saying. You can't go in there blind, Cynthia. But hey, they husband and wife and they rolling together and they still together. So I can't be mad at that. But what I'm talking about, why I'm mad at Cynthia. At this party that Candy had, she had this little girls' party with dildos and just a nice girl time. And I thought that was cute. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy when women get together and just want to have fun, talk about sex and relationships with all the cattiness. And she was trying to go there. But before we can get to all of that, this bitch Nene walks in like, I'm here. I arrived. I'm like, bitch, no, go sit down because I'm like, who are you? You coming out? This is nice. It's my first time being here. Da, 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 who cares? But I'm like, didn't she? Maybe it was just me. But didn't she go to Candy's party when she had the thing and she didn't want to talk to Kenya? Was it me? Was that somebody else that got into it? I don't know. But anyway, um, when Kenya tried to speak to her, this bitch gave her the shoulder like, bitch, don't touch me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then she gonna say, we not friends. But I'm like, they showed a clip earlier where you were talking about y'all was friends. Oh, and let me go back. Kenya went and had a spa date with her auntie, and they was talking about that Botox. I thought that was petty as fuck of Kenya to say something about Nene and the Botox. Even though she say it's not shade because Nene put it out there, it was still shade the way you said it. Come on now, just be for real. But she said she was glad that they all squashed it and they was gonna be cool. But then when we get back to the party and Nene brushes her off, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Then she kind of brushes off Claudia like, hi, like, bitch, who, girl, you are a reality star. And the sooner you realize that, Nene, the better off you be. I'm sorry. Like, for real, for real. Because even when she said she couldn't play the part as the stepmother, I'm like, bitch, you've been playing that part all this goddamn time. Like, come on now, Nene, for real, for real. But then, like, she shaded Cynthia when they were talking about tying them together. And only reason why to me Cynthia said something back is because Nene said something first. Because if Nene would have been down with that tie up with Cynthia, she would have been all fucking for it. She would have been so fucking geek. That's why I'm like, girl, boo, shut that shit down. Like, she's such a punk when it comes to Nene, and she only get pumped up when it comes to Kenya getting pumped up on Nene. I'm like, girl. And then Claudia was being nice. She even tried to call Nene to the side, like, can I talk to you? Nene, like, for what? So I'm like, girl, who are you? You're not no celebrity that you're not approachable. You're not. And I wish you would get over that. I wish you would get over that pink ass wig and that confessionals, but I guess we gotta stick to it since y'all already taped that part. But oh, that wig is horrible. Oh, I just didn't like this. I didn't like it. And then the way to me, they were going all around saying who they were, how old they were, with their relationship status or whatever. Everybody was going around. When they got to Portia and she was talking about her man live out of town, I'm like, goddamn, so apparently it's true what everybody was saying about you and your little African man. Um, and then they get to Demetria McKinney, and I don't understand why she had to throw his name out there. Why did she have to say Roger Bob? She could have just said, I've been in and out this relationship for some time, and we together now. Just like Dice's girlfriend did. I don't remember her name, but I don't like her. I don't know. I don't like her and Dice together. I don't know. I think she there for teasy. I just do. But then when she said that, the girl was like, it gave her opportunity to be like, I used to date him or whatever when y'all dated, and I'm sitting there like, Candy knew this. Candy knew this. If y'all think Candy didn't know this, Candy knew that Candy know everybody business in Atlanta for some odd ass reason. Candy know everybody business in Atlanta, so I'm quite sure she knew that girl used to mess with Roger Bob, just like she know that Demetria McKinney messed with Roger Bob, like for real, for real. And then what made her leave is because Kenya started laughing. I understand because I was laughing my damn self because of everybody's facial expressions, and then you try to turn it on somebody else. Like, I would have laughed too. So that's what made Demetria McKinney leave, I think. I don't think it was that she was mad or embarrassed at that. I think it was she was embarrassed once Kenya started laughing and everybody was already fucking looking at her. So she just got up and walked off, and I was glad that Cynthia walked off behind her. I really did like that. Also, that was like basically the end of the show. They showed the dildo, the party. I didn't care about none of that. It I didn't. Once all the shit with Nene went down and the Demetria shit went down, I just was so over it. I was over it. I was. Sorry, like I said, if the audio and video is not going together, you could thumb down the video if you want to. Just because of that, I would understand. But this is Jumpstart January, day 5, and I have to keep getting my videos out. I want to do Celebrity Apprentice. Tell me what you guys think, and then I'll probably have it up tomorrow, even though I've seen it. Well, I'll probably have it up later today if I get enough people to say that it's cool for me to do Celebrity Apprentice, because there's some people I want to talk about. Or either I'll put it in my ghetto views or whatever. So y'all let me know. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Make sure you check out my girl Ashley Miller and Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. He also did it. Much Love, Cemented. Cam G also do Real Housewives. Say Sean Bradley, James Caldwell, and y'all know We got the whole month of January to keep shouting people out. So, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. It's hot as hell in this car.